Well, Donald Trump jumped all over the flap surrounding this meeting. The GOP's presumptive nominee took aim at the Democratic frontrunner about the meeting today as he aims to get past some comments that ruffled some feathers on Thursday. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron reports from Denver.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump slammed Bill Clinton today for his private meeting with U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch on her government jet this week, and suggested the former president was in fact lobbying for leniency in the ongoing Clinton investigations.
I think he really opened it up. He opened up a Pandora's box, and it shows what's going on, and it shows what's happening with our laws.
Hours after Lynch said she expects to accept the FBI's recommendation on whether or not to formally charge Clinton, Trump took it as evidence that the fix is in.
Where Bill Clinton goes in the other day into an airplane, just happened to be, just a coincidence, you know. He just happened to be at the airport at this time. Think of it, just happened to be at the airport. You know, when I first heard the story, I said, no, you're kidding, I don't believe it. I thought somebody was joking. But it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's a very serious thing. And to have a thing like that happen is so sad. And as you know, Hillary is so guilty. She's so guilty.
Trump tweeted, quote, "Bill's meeting was probably initiated and demanded by Hillary. Does anybody really believe that the meeting was just a coincidence?" The optics of Hillary Clinton's upcoming campaign schedule may fuel Trump's allegation. She'll be joined on the trail next week by the Attorney General's bosses, President Obama and Vice President Biden. Trump's remarks were to the Western Conservative Summit in Colorado, one of the 11 or so key battleground swing states likely to decide the election. It's been a hotbed of Stop Trump activity and has one of the highest Latino populations in the country. Trump's been pounding Mexico on trade and illegal immigration. And yesterday, as a plane flew overhead at an outdoor town hall in New Hampshire, he suggested Mexico was beginning its counteroffensive.
That could be a Mexican plane up there. They're getting ready to attack.
As part of his vice presidential search, Trump's begun final meetings with potential vice presidential picks, including Indiana Governor Mike Pence, whose aides say he'll spend some time with Trump over the weekend. With the GOP convention now just 16 days off, Team Trump's working to build the hype not just about the convention, but also about his looming running mate decision. Trump will also revisit Washington, D.C. next week for separate meetings with both House and Senate Republicans, hoping to staunch some of their discontent. At the same time, Hillary Clinton has plans next week to go right into Trump territory, specifically Atlantic City, New Jersey, where, among other things, she plans to trash him for declaring bankruptcy in the Taj Mahal casino that he owned back in the 80s and 90s. Brett?
Carl Cameron live in Denver. Carl, thanks.